today I'm doing my 10 rep max workout. So my programs I mix up between rest-based interval training, which we did earlier on, and the metabolic workouts. And then once or twice a week I add in a heavyweight session, concentrating usually on one area, so either upper body or lower body. Today I'm doing upper. I'm just going to show you one set of each exercise that I'm doing to give you an idea of what to do. So when you're going to the weight room at the gym, you don't feel like you're going to look stupid. And I would really recommend that if you don't feel comfortable going to the weight section, get yourself some weights at home. Because weights are the way forward, ladies, to get yourself that toned, lean body. It takes a bit of work and it takes some getting used to, but that's what we're here to help you do. So, bicep curls to start off with, soft knees, belly button pulled in, good strong shoulders, and we're rotating as we lift. Now by 10 rep max, what it means is you shouldn't be able to do more than 10. It's 4, I think, 5, turn this way for you, 6, 7, keep those core muscles tight, 8, so now I'm struggling, 9, and 10. What you don't want to be doing, and I'm not going to do my own weights because my back's against right at the moment. First of all, picking those heavy weights up, bending the legs, not bending through the back. If you get so far along and you find yourself swinging those elbows back and arching that back, you are going to hurt yourself. I'd much rather you started at a lower weight and maybe started at a 12 rep max. So you go 12 reps, and when that becomes too easy, go up to the higher one, maybe start at 8 reps until you can go up a little bit higher. If you're working with somebody else, it's a bit different because they can help you do what we call a cheat, but that's something completely different. So if you find those elbows swinging back rather than being able to maintain them into the rib cage, and you find yourself really swinging yourself back, you really don't want to pull your lower back, guys. So it's just not worth the hassle to do so. So that's that one. I'm going to do my next 3 sets, and then I'm going to come back and give you the next exercise. Okay, so because we've just done the bicep curls, the opposing muscle group to that is the triceps. Lots of people work the biceps thinking that's going to give you good arms and completely forget the triceps and the shoulders. So we're going to go triceps. Now there's lots of different ways to do that. I'm going to try and keep it simple using a set of dumbbells here. Triceps usually is something that's quite under-trained, especially if you're new to weight training. So don't go too heavy to start off with. You're going to get a nice flat back, so you've got a neutral spine. You don't want to take the pressure through the neck, so keep that neck neutral so you can bounce towards the floor. Elbows high and push back. 1, 2, 3. Keep those belly buttons in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Big mistake there. Lots of people do this whole neck flexion thing, really crunching down that cervical spine up here. They start taking a lot of work to the shoulders. If you're not ready to do that, here's a simple version, is to take a slightly heavier weight. I'm going to come in a little bit closer here. You need to take it on an underhand grip, like so. Put it down behind the head. So your elbows are nice and straight. Tummy button pulled in, soft knees. I like a slightly push forward pelvis, it helps my back, but just see how comfortable you are. And then you're literally doing elbows close to the head, dropping down and lifting up. Again, tilting that chin slightly down towards the chest, helps to maintain quite a neutral neck. If you start flailing these elbows out, you're not really isolating those triceps. So keep the elbows nice and tight to the head, lift and lower. Make sure the elbows are coming all the way down to that fully bent position before you bring back up. So now we've worked biceps, triceps. 4 sets of 10. If that weight's too easy for 10, but you can't go up to the next one, then maybe get 12 reps out like we did in the bicep curls. Until that's too easy, pick up the next weight and maybe start at 8 until you get up to 10. Hope that makes sense. So it's biceps and triceps. I'm going to finish my set and I'll come back to you in a second. Now, our final two exercises, we've got opposing muscle groups here. So the next one I'm going to show you is the rear fly. So kind of upper back, back of shoulders, the posterior deltoids here. And then we're going to go into the chest press. So for the rear flies, we're adopting that good position here where butt's back, flat back, belly button's pulled right into the spine. So we're really focusing on core. When you're using free weights, core is hugely important. Really, really good for working lots and lots of different muscle groups deep within. So it's really important you concentrate on getting good technique. So practice it, first of all, without the weights in the mirror, make sure you're looking good. So butt back, slight bend in the knees, flat back, belly button's in, good strong shoulders. Starting together in front of the body, lifting up and back. 2. So we're squeezing. 4. Those shoulder blades together. 5. A bit towards for you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so what we're doing is we're maintaining this slight bend in the arm and squeezing back and down and back, down. Butt back, squeezing these shoulder blades together. That's your rear fly. I'm going to get on my last ones before I get onto the floor and show you those chest presses. Okay, so last one is for the chest. I've got this on the floor now. I would normally use a barbell for this, but I won't today because I haven't got anybody here to pass it to me. And the way that I normally do it on my own, I won't put on YouTube because I don't want to be responsible for people grotting themselves or something. So I'm taking the heaviest weights that I've got with me today. We lay down on the floor and we take the weights at 90-degree angle, shoulder blades pulled back, bottom on the floor, little light in the back, and we press up and down. Nice and simple. 90-degree arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Just as a little tip, if your chest press weights aren't really that heavy, we can do what we call a pre or a post exhaust by using a chest fly. You would take a smaller weight with these and the arms will start out towards the floor, the opposite of the delt fly we just did before, and you squeeze them in. Okay, so doing it that way is what we call a post-exhaust. We've done the big pec muscles first, and then what we do is we post-exhaust it, working the small pec minor with those chest flies, which are the opposite of the rear flies we did before. So that's if your weights aren't really heavy enough and you're struggling to move up to the next one. That's 4 exercises you can use for your upper body. Hope you found them useful. Any questions, come over and see us at Revolution Fitness Solutions Facebook page. Have a great day.